shot blockers in the NBA, as I told you earlier, not playing, so the Rockets should be able to get to the basket pretty easy. And Thomas takes it in for two. Couple of games back, and he filled in nicely.
Yeah, Brewer's a great veteran to have in case of injuries, because he's great in transition. He's a good defender.
Averaging close to 18 points a game, and he is only a 25% three-point shooter. Ariza puts it up and hits.
Trying to cut him off.
Harden from deep. Good. It's all right. About the same distance. Jennings puts it up and in.
My question is, how do you keep coming back to that year after year when it never works?
Harden. That always works.
Already.
Harden with a couple of threes to start off the game. Jennings, remember, is left-handed. Now for Houston in December. Rockets have been averaging close to 35 points in the first quarter a game. 10 points here halfway through, and Jennings has been red hot. Quick pass to Montrezl Harrell.
How do you leave him open? They had 4 Knicks. I'm sure he's pretty proud of both of them.
Well, I tell you, we're pretty proud of the fact that we have Myra. He's been the perfect fit for this team. Harden got the rebound. Here he comes in a hurry. Finds Ariza wide open for a three-zone. He's got a couple of them. Anthony just pulled his way in.
Ariza a little bit.
I think we still got 4.5 hours to come up with one. So
There's a basket inside. A miss.
Thanks for Cole. They missed their last 3 shots.
Eric Gordon. Wow. From out by Hobby Airport. The Rockets had a foul to give then, so now you can't give one here, and that's too easy. Taking it down to Carmelo again. Cut off by Eric Gordon with help from Nene. All the way across court, and the basket is good. And boy, best alley-oop passer I ever saw.
Oh, he could get it done. Number 1 pick, Luke. It's great to have him back in the franchise. But I think Luke was wrong. He said it was good.
Yeah, he's got that overspin. He can pin you against the wall on the back of the court.
And he's a
Anderson gets it up and in. Right now, Mike D'Antoni's not loving it because the Knicks have led from the get-go. Carmelo Anthony 2 for 6 from the field. He has 4, but they haven't needed him. Ryan Anderson, Rockets need him. Double team comes. That leaves Ryan open. See, that's to the ball in a hurry. Gets it to James. James rewards Brewer with a pass. And Brewer gets the dunk. And the Rockets.
well, he writes it out and he puts it in an envelope.
You know what I'm thinking about, don't you? James Harden, put him in the popcorn machine. Yeah.
Somebody help Lance Simons out of it.
Harden's out! James Harden! Rose puts it up and in, and that's stopped. Down to Montrez, giving it up to Ariza. Brewer's open in the corner, wide open. Yes. 19 points, 10 assists. He has 8 rebounds. Carmelo gets one to go.
94?
Yeah, Calvin and Rick Barry used to trade out having those free throw records. There's Rose putting it up and in. Harden on the drive, steps back, shoots a three! James Harden! Ryan Anderson really heated up there in the second quarter. Nice pass by Harrell.
No Porzingis.
He's not on the bench.
No Anthony.
Yeah, right.
He was pretty phenomenal.
That's your assignment for tonight. Google Bob Cousy.
Right beside.
Tell you what he did do. He won 8 championships in 9 years.
Is that good?
NBA champion.
He's pretty phenomenal.
Well, he was playing with.
And the rifleman.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Chuck Connors, he played a couple of seasons.
That's some real history.
Yeah. Great season. The Rockets could be setting a lot of marks. You want to see it. Great pass. Another assist, and Ariza finishes it. Jennings just dribbled to a spot where he was open.
It's not fair.
It isn't. From deep. Oh, yeah, that's insane. James Harden ties his career record with his 8th three of the game. Do sometimes they will get off to a big lead, squander it, and then get it back. 2 and 1 for Montrezl Harrell. Middle now just for Harden. And he steps back and fires. One of the rare 2-pointers. And Jennings. Jennings is feeling it.
He's still hot.
Well, here we go. We got an 8-point game in the third quarter. Harden says, let me go to work. Harden steps back and fires and hits. Sets up Sam for a Decker, but it doesn't go down, and that's a nice move. May comes out. There's the Kuz again with a 3. And then Decker throws it away. Good steal by Justin Holiday. Kuz again. Jennings is back in the game now. He's got a season high of 26 points. And the ball is short. And a good follow.
It could happen.
His season high is now 43. Endure. It fell off his hands. It was make stops in the fourth quarter. But they're not doing it tonight. I mean, it's all the way to the bucket.
No rim protection.
That's where the Rockets miss Clint Capella. His rim protection is better than anybody else the Rockets have.
Eric Gordon.
Boy, he's really. We know what's going to happen here.
Harden on the drive, lays it up and in. And the Rockets have gone a little chilly. Jennings to the basket for 2.
But no one gets his guy off the board.
Eric Gordon, nice pass to Montrezl Harrell.
Great play there, too. Getting James off the ball, letting Eric go.
All the way across court to Rhino. Steps behind the line and hits. A 2-pointer for Ryan Anderson. He stepped on the line, but it's enough to get the Knicks to call a timeout. Harden outside, looking for Rhino, goes cross court to Ariza. Ariza puts it up and in. Gives it up to Harden. 1:47 and counting left to play. Ryan Anderson, oh, with a cold-blooded 3 from Pasadena. For Houston, so the Rockets have done a good job of getting the stops when they needed them. Back to Harrell. Harrell finds Rhino in the corner. Right back out to Harden. Deep. Oh! James Harden with a new career high of 53 points. What a game for the Beard. He's as cold-blooded as they come. Well, Harden tonight. And there's a 3-pointer that goes in. 27 to 118. 36 seconds left. Harrell with a flush. Jennings to the basket. Jennings leaves about 1 second left to play, and there it is. A spectacular game for James Harden. 53 points, 17 assists, and 16 rebounds. We'll have to open up the record books.